That's right, folks. Kamala Harris has just announced that she's about to run to become the next President of the United States. And while we're not here to talk about politics, we do have to talk about this because education as we know it is on the line. Hold on to your wig because today we are talking about Project 2025. Now, Project 2025 is a controversial initiative that has been shaking the education world upside down, inside out, baby. It's designed to overhaul all of our current systems when it comes to technology, when it comes to standardized testing, and implement a one-size-fits-all curriculum. But not everybody thinks that this is a good idea. I mean, I've been teaching for years, and let me tell you, children do not all learn the same. So when you think about having a one-size-fits-all curriculum, I personally do not think it's going to work. For example, even in a classroom of 25 students, they all do not learn the same, you know? Well, let's just get back to the topic of talking about Project 2025. Now, here are some main points of Project 2025. One, increased reliance on state standardized testing. We already hate testing as it is, so imagine state standardized testing being increased even more. Two, having more technology in the classrooms, thus replacing traditional teaching methods. Three, a uniform curriculum nationwide, which some argue could actually stifle creativity and individual learning needs. Now, Kamala Harris is running to dismantle Project 2025. She believes that this one-size-fits-all approach to education doesn't work for every child, and what we need to do is focus on personalized learning and supporting our teachers instead. Harris may be the only way to actually hold on to the little bit of education as we know it. Last night, Kamala Harris tweeted that not only does she want to unite her entire party, but she wants to get rid of the Project 2025 agenda. But this is not the first time that she's spoken against Project 2025. In fact, she also tweeted that Trump's advisors and everybody that's behind this whole Project 2025 initiative is going to hurt our children, our families, and our future. Now, her plan includes reducing the emphasis on state standardized testing, increasing funding for public schools, and even giving teachers more freedom to innovate in the classroom. In fact, this entire conversation about just what's going to happen in the future reminded me of something I actually learned in class. Back when I was getting my master's degree in early childhood education, I remember sitting in our classroom and I remember our teacher was going over the potential of where education could go. And I remember they showed us a video of kids being in a room with a 3D kind of replica of a teacher. And it was straight up AI. And at that time, y'all, AI wasn't even a thing. But it's kind of always been a thing. I mean, if you watch the Marvel movies, you go all the way back to Iron Man and how he began to play with technology. AI's kind of been around, right? However, I remember sitting in that class and they kind of showed what technology could do to the education system. And kids were like sitting in a room with this computer as the teacher, and this entire conversation just has me like really like going back to that moment. And I'm gonna just say, we don't know what's about to happen in education. I mean, like, we really don't know. So with everything that's happened in education, it might just be best to homeschool your child. I mean, homeschooling actually offers the flexibility to teach when you want to teach, how you want to teach. You're able to customize your curriculum and just the ability to give your child what they need. Even if you're a teacher, just being in a homeschooling or a private environment allows you the freedom to teach children what they truly need to be successful in this thing called life. Now, some other benefits of homeschooling not only include personalized learning, but you also have flexible schedules, the opportunity to incorporate values, even religious beliefs into the classroom. Now, let me know down below in the comments, what are some of your thoughts on Project 2025 and its potential effects on education? And while we're talking about homeschooling now, if you're homeschooling a preschooler, I have just the thing for you. If you want to make this teaching letter recognition thing even easier for you, then you must grab the Reading by Design curriculum. This is where faith and phonics unite with a seamless implementation. If you're a Christian teacher or parent seeking a comprehensive, Christ-centered approach to teach the letters of the alphabet while simultaneously embracing the teachings of Jesus Christ, then this curriculum is perfect for you. This adaptable, done-for-you curriculum includes, but is not limited to, a 30-week alphabet curriculum, 30 weeks of scripted lesson plans, including a 30-week scope and sequence that arranges letters from easy to difficult, 30+ printable hands-on activities, activities, easy to follow video instructions, instructional alphabet printables, letter and recognition sound assessments, 26 intervention lessons, 50 plus interactive digital learning games, and even Christian themed read alouds, Christian themed hands-on activities, and scripted daily prayer poems. In addition to the prayer poems and everything else I just named, you'll even get a done-for-you shopping kit with all of the hands-on materials that you need to implement these done-for-you lessons. Plus, if you are restricted and unable to teach the teachings of Jesus Christ and the Bible, no worries, because the curriculum is also adaptable and includes alternative versions for all of the printables and activities. You literally can't go wrong. Just simply visit everythingaja.com/alphabet curriculum.